Happening now, the FDA is moving forward on creating a pathway allowing more gay and bisexual men to donate blood. This is a story we first told you about back in February when the agency was taking public comment. From now on, the risk-based questions will be the same for every single donor, regardless of sexual orientation. 11 News reporter Brian Sherrod has been following this story and has more on these changes.
This debate on eligible blood donations dates back to the 80s. This is when the FDA placed a lifetime ban on blood donations from gay and bisexual men. The agency dropped that ban and instead required the group to abstain from sexual contact for at least 1 year before donating blood. This was back in 2015. Then 5 years later in 2020, the time dropped from 1 year to 90 days. The FDA's new policy eliminates time-based deferrals, and questions prior to donating will be the same for every donor, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender.
We're at a point now, 40 years into the HIV/AIDS epidemic, where the initial guidance, we believe, was rooted in fear. And I'm really proud that our country is taking the step forward to align science with what is really happening in the lives of people.
Now, the governor's office provided me with this statement. This is when the proposal was first introduced. It reads in part, Governor Polis supports the end to this discriminatory and outdated ban that is not rooted in science. People interested in donating blood are screened for a variety of health factors, and those should not be dependent on who you love. Now, donors who are taking certain medications for HIV prevention will still have to wait 90 days to donate blood. The FDA's new rules are in line with other countries, including the United Kingdom and Canada.
For the full story on blood eligibility requirements, you can head to our website, KKTV.